Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
This will be taken very short. And he'll take it back to about the 19. Yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Pound 80. Hey, tight. 5 wide. 50, hey, exit.
Let's go, defense.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Calvin Johnson. 81 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Jan Stenerud on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, 49ers nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check. Walk with the go.
On first down, it's Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Jackson. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out.
Watch safety creep.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And he's going to be brought down inside to 45 at the 43. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. And this is caught inside the 5. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Julio Jones. 43 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 75 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Hey, Haywood!
So after the INT, it's Allen. Finds his tight end, Ingram. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. To throw, it's Allen. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Makes sense. First catch here in the first half for the 6-time Pro Bowler Terrell Owens, the only player in NFL history to be a first-team All-Pro for 3 different teams. That's absolutely nuts.
Hey, Charlie!
50, Max, 50. That's right, baby. They don't want it. 50's the mic. 50's the mic.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Here we go. 50, 50. Mike 50. I'm good.
On first down, Allen. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Credit the sack to the safety, Sean Taylor. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10.
After the interception, here's Jackson looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. Julio Jones, 77 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here is the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. These two teams all tied after 1. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. They run with Barkley on first down, and he gets about 5 out of it. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down now. Dickerson, and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. On 3rd down, here's Bo. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Alert.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Hey, box truck, box truck.
50, minus 50. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our
Alert, alert, alert. Under crunch, under crunch.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen escaping and a big loss here as he's taken down. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
X3, 218, chop.
check 3.
On 3rd down, Barkley. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. I guess if you're going to run for it on 3rd down, not a bad idea to get behind your Hall of Fame left tackle there, Anthony Munoz.
He was so good, it was like a guard and a tackle was in the same body. You know, it was almost like they had an extra blocker at the line of scrimmage. Phenomenal player and really prepped it well at USC, where they ran those power sweeps behind him in a big way.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. He's going to get it running right. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
49ers 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
The Niners take over.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bobby Bell. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Here we go. Showing up.
On 1st down, Dickerson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. On the run, it's Barkley. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. To throw again on second down. Jackson being chased out left. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacked by the relentless Howie Long.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down.
43's the mic. 43's the mic.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers.
Middle.
Tighten up. Tighten up. Shift. Shift.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Now Jackson on first down. That one complete to Okoye. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it second down.
Alert flag, roll. Say, any weapon. Check 43. 34. 36. Shut up.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 18-yard touchdown run. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Stenerud now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken short.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Weak. Go.
Now on second and 13. Allen. And he will find T.O. That's complete. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Hey, dude. Let's see what you got. 52's the mic, boy. 52. Go. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. It's just me and you.
On second and 9, Allen. And he'll get this one complete to T.O. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is third and inches. On the run, this is Jackson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on third and inches. A first down carry for Barkley, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Hey, twice 7.
Check right. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. No. Check that. We want mic. Right here. Watch the screen.
Hey, wahoo!
52. Watch the screen.
On 2nd and 12. Allen eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth.
Alert, alert, alert.
52's the mic, boys. 52. I got it.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken very short.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
50's the mic. Okay, double up. Hey, check. Mike 50.
Monday.
Now Allen to Barkley on the check down. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On play action, Allen. Now a desperation throw deep. He's got a man complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Terrell Owens, 68 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. The 40, the 20, 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by a former Niner legend in Ronnie Lott. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Allen. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16.
Watch the pass. Tight. He's checking crack. Hey, switch gears.
Recon, 152 fighter.
Bang. Check 15. Check 15.
On second down, Barkley. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. To throw is Allen. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Throwing now is Jackson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. They find some open field here. 20. And can you believe this? A big mistake leads to a defensive touchdown. And they're a point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And we may very well be headed to overtime. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do? And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you get that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. Absolute bedlam. You can forget overtime. What a finish. And this crowd in a frenzy.
As well they should be. That's the type of ending that you actually pay money to see. And when it turns out in your direction, oh yeah, you feel real good about that one. Let's face it, there are a few people who travel to see their team. They're not happy, but overall, this crowd is loving what they just saw.
Well, that was a fun game to witness, partner. A touchdown there at the very end to win this thing.
And that's really where the emphasis is, right? The touchdown to win it. I know that they put a little on top, right? What's your favorite dessert? You know, what do you put on top of your favorite dessert?
You put whipped cream. Maybe a cherry.
There you go. The whipped cream, the cherry, whatever you want to talk about, that's what they put on it. But the story, the touchdown to win it, that's how they got it done.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.